More breaking news coming in on the Azerbaijan Airlines plane that had crashed. It was en route from Baku to Grozny. Reports suggest that 42 passengers may have lost their lives. Republic has accessed latest pictures as the rescue operation is underway, where the government has assured a special investigation and every possible assistance. There you see rescuers on the ground as they're clearing the debris. All the reports suggest that 42 passengers may have died in this plane crash. Those are the pictures of the aftermath of that plane crash that had 62 passengers on board. 62 passengers on board, 5 crew members, and 42 passengers who may have lost their lives in this plane crash. The Azerbaijan Airlines plane that was en route from Baku to Grozny, due to fog, that the plane had to be rerouted to land at Aktau in Kazakhstan, and before it landed, it was circling the airport. It had to make an emergency landing, cutting across to Kritarth as we stay with these pictures. Kritarth awaiting confirmation on the death toll. Meanwhile, rescue operations are underway.
In Suesha, and as per the reports, so far 4 bodies have been recovered from the crash site. As we can see on screen, rescue operations are in full swing at the moment in Aktau, and 4 bodies have been recovered. As per news reports that are suggesting the death toll is expected to be somewhere between 30 to 42. At the same time, around 28 to 29 people have survived the crash, of which all of them are moved to the hospital, and 9 of them are believed to be in very serious critical condition while being admitted to the hospital. Along with that, 20 other passengers are also admitted with various forms of injuries in this crash. It was a very high impact dynamic crash that took place while making an emergency landing in Aktau. We can see that the plane's fuselage is snapped into 2 parts. The visuals on screen right now showing the tail part, which is almost overturned about 360 degrees. And we can see how bodies are being now dragged outside the crash site and how rescue operations are underway. As I said earlier, around 28 to 29 passengers have survived this air crash, one of the most grievous air crashes that we have seen in recent memory, this time in Kazakhstan, in Aktau, where the plane was en route to Grozny in Chechnya in Russia. And now rescue operations once again in full swing. 67 souls were on board, 67 passengers, of which around 42 is the number that we are looking at, with the potential casualties who have lost their life in this horrific air crash in Aktau, and about 28 of them likely surviving, but still 9 remain in critical healthcare condition. Suesha.
Right, Kritarth, many thanks for getting us those details. Of course, we continue to keep a close track as the rescue operations are underway. Extremely unfortunate as we learn that more than 42 people may have lost their lives. Thank you for the moment for getting us the latest.